Hello everyone, happy Friday. I'm just getting ready now to get some stuff done. I have to get on my computer, check some emails, and just do a couple of things. The kids are home today because they had early release, so they're home early. I don't know why they do that. They make the kids go to school. Basically, you wake up really early, you take them to school, and then literally pick them up right after. It just makes no sense. So they're home today. I have to figure out what to do with them later, but that's my day. But I wanted to, I'm gonna wear this, oh my gosh, how embarrassing. I still have the little film that goes on the mirror. Heidi, Heidi, Heidi. Oh my gosh, I always forget to move that. It's so funny. I think one time I did a reel with the actual film on the mirror. So embarrassing. But I tried this new blush. Like, you know how much I love blush, and I'm very picky about the kind of blush that I use because I like it to be heavily pigmented so that I don't have to reapply throughout the day. I'm usually so busy that I don't have time to be touching makeup up or anything like that. I don't have time for that. So I tried this one from Thrive, and the shade is Dream Chaser. I love that, Dream Chaser. And wow, if you are looking for a very pigmented blush, give this a good try, because this is a very, very pigmented blush. I'm obsessed with it. I love it. I apply this once a day, and literally that's all it takes. Once a day. It's already super red, as you can see, but I try to diffuse it with a little bit of powder. But this stays on your face the entire day. It does not move, and that says a lot for Miami. I say this all the time. We sweat a lot here, it's hot, so it's very easy for your makeup to like melt. But this stays put and doesn't move, it just stays. And I think they're a vegan, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they're a vegan brand too. I just wanted to try their blush and I fell in love with it. So I'm definitely hooked on this blush, and I'm gonna go in with my OG powder just to diffuse the blush a little bit. A little trick that I do, because as much as I love blush, sometimes blush can be a lot, right? It's too much, like you can tell it's there. And I do like when you can see it, but not too much. And I'm gonna go in with my jewelry, my Swarovski. And in the morning I took the kids to school, I went to the gym, picked them up, came back home, took a shower, and here I am. Because it was such a short day for them. And then I'm gonna wear my little earrings, my pearl earrings. These go with everything. That's why I like pearls, because pearls are just timeless, especially when they're mixed with gold. By the way, if I look sick because my eyes are like a little bit like kind of sunken in, it's because I've been sick. And I know that it's really hard to believe coming from me, because if you see my Instagram, I'm really, really good at hiding things. That's what I've noticed about myself. This is not me being fake. It's me just kind of forging through everything that I go through in my life. I really have learned to just keep going. Like, no matter what I have going on, even if I'm putting out a fire, the wheels are turning. I'm still going. I think that recently that has kind of worked against me, because, and even my daughter told me, she said, Mom, you need to stop. Like, you need to literally just stop. Because I'm just always going. And so Noah got sick. He had something like a cold or something. I don't even know, because it wasn't like that big of a deal. But I was taking care of him. I'm gonna go in with my Lola Rose watch. This one's beautiful because it's the what is it called? Wait, not emerald. Malachite, the malachite face, which is like this. Matches my shirt, and I'll show you what I'm wearing after, because I really like these jeans. So yeah, I have been going through a lot of stressful situations in my life, particularly one, a very toxic one that's taking a toll on me. And I ended up in the hospital like a couple of days ago because I had vertigo for the first time. I've never had that before in my life. And wow, it is very, very scary. Like, I have heard of it, like I've heard people talk about it, but one thing is to hear about it and another thing is to experience it. It is so scary. I mean, it's so scary. I was terrified. So when I was checked, she said, you are very stressed. They couldn't find anything else. I didn't have COVID, I didn't have the flu, I didn't have any neurological situations, thank God. So essentially she said this can be brought upon by stress. And she asked me, are you going through anything that's giving you stress? And I said, absolutely. I'm going through something very stressful. So yeah, I ended up with vertigo, and it's been hard because I've been having to take this medication I have to take it for 7 days. I think I'm on the 3rd or 4th, one of the two. And it's helped. Thankfully now I'm not as dizzy. I'm able to like put my head down because I couldn't even turn like to the left to like lay down and sleep because it was, oh my God, it was just, you feel like you're dying. It's terrible. I was so dizzy. So that's helped me. And I'm dealing with that, but I still, throughout that, was doing things. Honestly, I really need to learn to stop because that's one of the things that I feel like are my problems, is I don't stop. I'm always going. My mind is going, I'm doing things, and I never take the time to just be sick and be in bed. I hate being in bed. For me, if you want to torture me or punish me, put me in a bed all day, because that to me is like such like, it's like being in jail. Like I don't want to. I want to be out. I want to be doing things. I want to be productive. And so it's so hard for me. But I'm feeling better now, and so I figured I'd pick up the vlog camera. I'm gonna put a little bit of lipstick. By the way, if you want your lips to look like they've been injected, like big, try this out with this little like brush like this. You just kind of brush it on your lipstick and you apply it over like this. Makes your lips look so plump. I find that this is better than a lip liner. See? Nice and chunky and inexpensive. No injections. Not that I'm opposed to it. I would love to get my lips injected at some point because I feel like I could use a little sprucing up, but I'm such a chicken. So yeah, that's been the last couple of days for me. I've been a little bit sick, just now getting better. I'm drinking some coffee, which by the way, my family makes fun of me. I always drink my coffee without the top part. I'm so weird. And for perfume, I'm gonna put my black opium. By the way, who else is ready for the fall? I'm so ready for the fall. I feel like I really enjoyed the summer. It was a beautiful time. I wore a lot of fun summery things, but now I'm ready for those like fall colors, which I'm wearing a fall color right now. And I just love the fall fashion. And speaking of which, I have a PR package, which I'm gonna go get so we can open together, because I think this is the perfect fall item to add to your wardrobe. Hang on. Okay, so here's the package. Let me see if I can bring you down a tiny bit, because I feel like you're all the way up. There, okay. So I really love the concept of this brand, because I think it was founded in 2009, and the founder, RUTI, it's called RUTI, R-U-T-I. And the founder really wanted to create a brand that would be cool, flattering, and practical, but still be comfortable. And I love that concept because I talk about that on my channel all the time. I always say, like, you don't have to compromise comfort to look good. I mean, sometimes you will do that if you wear a shoe that's uncomfortable, but for the most part, your clothing or your wardrobe should be comfortable. It should be stuff that you wear that you feel like feels really nice on your skin, it feels comfortable, that makes you feel beautiful. And that's what fashion should be all about. You shouldn't be wearing something that is really uncomfortable. I say this all the time. You could be wearing the most beautiful dress or the most beautiful clothing item, but if you're uncomfortable, it's going to show in the way you walk, in the way you express yourself. And so it kind of takes away from the fashion. So I love the concept that they have. And it looks like they also have beautiful quality clothing, which is another thing that I look for. If you're going to invest in a wardrobe and spend a little bit more, on quality clothing, you obviously want to get, like, you know, a bang for your buck. So this is what I chose, and I think it's perfect for the fall. Hopefully it'll be a little bit cold here in Miami. But oops, wait, something just fell. Hang on. Okay. The little belt or sash fell on the floor. Feels really nice. Feels really, really nice. That's one of the first things I do when I open a package, is I like to touch the fabric to kind of get a feel of if, you know, if it's good quality. And yeah, this is feeling really, really nice. Okay, so it's kind of like a black jacket that can kind of look like a blouse. It's very, very practical, very versatile, which is again another thing that I always look for in wardrobe staples, is the versatility of it. If I can wear it different ways with different things, kind of pair it up with a bunch of different things, that is super important to me. And I can tell that this is a perfect fall fabric because it's not super thick but not thin. It's like right in the middle, and it has like a cooling effect to it, which is nice because it's not going to be something that's like overly warm. And I love it. I love the style. This kind of reminds me of my robe because it has like that flap, which I don't know what they call that, but it has like a flap over here. I love this, that is exposed. I don't know if you can tell in the camera. Kind of gives it an edgy look. And I think it's kind of asymmetrical, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, it is. It kind of goes up in the center and then on the sides a little bit down. But I think this is, wow, this is perfect. And I think this is great also for the airport. Oh my God, I actually like this better on than just looking at it. And the sleeves are nice and tight so that you can do this, what I just did, which is lift, which I love because I hate when a sleeve is super wide and then it's kind of like in the way when you're doing things. This is perfect because you can leave it down or you can push it up this way, and it's super, super comfy. So this is what it looks like, and let me just see. Comes with a little belt. Keep in mind, I do have a pair of jeans on right now with a shirt that's tucked in, so it may look a little bit like too much, but I think this with trousers or a skirt, I mean, you could wear it with a jean just differently, not with a shirt like this. It would have to be maybe a tank top that's kind of tight to the body. This way there's less fabric, at least in my opinion. But let me see if I can bring you down a little bit more. This is what it looks like. I love it, and it kind of goes up in the bum area. That's cool. I like that. That gives it a very youthful look. Usually I like when they cover my bum, but this is different. It's unique. And then if you don't want to have it with this belt, you can just leave it open like this and just kind of wear it this way, which I feel like looks so, so chic. Absolutely beautiful, and I love the fabric. I'm gonna link it in the description box in case you liked it. But yeah, definitely a brand that I will be revisiting. They have beautiful blazers, and I would say they have a lot of like wardrobe staples, which if you're trying to build your wardrobe, go with a company that specializes in that, because the attention to detail is there, the quality is there, and yeah, very, very, very beautiful. I'll definitely be styling this on my Instagram as well. And like I said, I think this would be great also for like an airport like jacket. It's not overly thick, so you can throw it in your bag and it won't take up too much space. So thank you so much, RUTI, for sending this to me. I need to steam that, and hopefully I'll be able to wear it in Miami soon. I'm gonna go downstairs and get a little bit of fruit and as a snack, and I'm gonna get on my computer. And I was thinking of taking Farah to Barnes & Noble's. You guys know how much I love taking her there. She likes going there. She's, out of the three, the one that kind of likes reading. She's interested in books, and I really want to reinforce that and kind of ingrain that in her if I can. Because I like to read. I'm not by any means you know, like some people that are constantly reading, because I like different things, and I'm also very active. So but on a day where I'm just feeling a little bit like I just want to kind of slow down, I love picking up a book and reading it. Now I really wanted to get the book The Mountain Is You, I think is what it's called. It was between that one and another one, but I think I'm gonna go for that one because that's the one that's kind of calling my name. I love self-help books. They're my favorite. I feel like you're never evolved enough, never polished enough. There's always room for growth, and so I really like reading books like that kind of help you to push yourself a little bit more and continue to grow. So okay, so here's the outfit that I'm wearing. I'm wearing these Levi's jeans. These are the ribcage straight leg. For reference, in a size 24. I would say they're true to size. They're kind of tighter on the waist area and then looser on the leg. But I think they're perfect. They're definitely true to size. If you follow me on my Instagram, you've already seen these. I wore this with a bodysuit last time. Honestly, I do not want to take them off. I have been wearing them non-stop because the fit is so good. I'll see if I could put a clip of a photograph if you don't follow me on my Instagram so that you could see the back, because that's one of the, I guess, selling points with these pants is how they fit on the bum area. They fit perfectly. They just kind of go with your shape. You know, obviously we're all shaped differently, so I kind of like that. We're not all the same, so I kind of like how these pants really kind of just shape to your specific body type, and I love that. And the length is perfect. I do have to wear them with a slight heel, but nothing major. And I'm wearing it with this top from Express, perfect for the fall. And then this beautiful bag, which I got in TJ Maxx. It's an Italian leather bag, and I just love it. I can't wait for, I couldn't wait to wear the fall colors already because I personally love fall colors. So yeah, that's what I'm wearing. I think it's perfect for the bookstore and for just, you know, running around.
Hey, Mommy. Hi, guys.
Say hi.
Hi.
No, where are you? Show yourself.
Wait, let me try.
Hold on. There you are. Alright, you guys, we're all done, and I'm kind of sad because I didn't get the book that I've been wanting, which the book that I want is called The Mountain Is You. and they sold out. Apparently it's a really popular book, so I think I'm gonna have to order it online. Oh my god, a black butterfly, you guys. Show you. Hang on. Wait, no, it's just that the butterfly moves so much. Beautiful. I love butterflies. I'm obsessed with butterflies. Anyways, I got sidetracked. But we had cookies, and honestly I have like a stomach ache now because those cookies were good, but they were so decadent, right guys?
Yeah.
Very heavy. Sophie did not have early dismissal today, so I'm right there. At the park, enjoying this beautiful day. As you saw, I had a nice breakfast. I was starving in the morning. I woke up so hungry, and I got this cheese Danish with coffee. Best combination. And now I'm gonna go get some errands done. I need to get some stuff for Sophia that she needs, and then from there I'm gonna head to H&M because there's an H&M right where I'm going, and I want to see if I can find any fall items. I love the fall, so I'm always on the hunt for fall items, especially when I have some free time, and today I do, so that's what we're doing. But let me show you my outfit because it's really cute. I don't think it's the most appropriate because it's still kind of warm, but I couldn't wait to wear them. So I found these sweatpants from Calvin Klein, and as you can see, this is attached to this, so this is together. The fit is really nice, but the best part is it's made for shorties. Check this out. I don't need to hem them. They're nice and short for me. They're perfect, which is really hard to find a sweatpant that actually fits lengthwise. And I got an extra small, fits perfectly. And then I'm wearing it with the sports bra from Calvin Klein and this little jacket. So yeah. I'm back home. Let me show you what I got at H&M. By the way, ladies, if you're looking for good fitting jeans that are affordable, head on over to H&M because they have the cutest jeans. And trust me, I could have gone crazy, but I'm being good because I have so many jeans. Like lately I've been purchasing jeans. I have the one from Quince, which I like. I also have the Levi's that you saw yesterday, and these high-waisted jeans that I purchased, I think it was from TJ Maxx. So I have enough jeans, to be honest, but the ones that I did get, I didn't have anything like it, so it was justified. A justified purchase. And I also got a cute t-shirt, which it's super weird. That's why they say never say never, because I always used to say that I don't like t-shirts with like lettering on them, but for some reason the moment I saw this t-shirt, I fell in love with it. I love the colors. It kind of reminds me a little bit of that collegiate kind of style, like when you're in college, and I just thought it was really cute, and it's nice and soft. The material is nice. So it says J'aime Paris, like this, and it's like in a burgundy. It has a little bit of navy blue. Super cute, like tucked in with jeans or like shorts. I love it. And let me show you the jeans that I got. So they have a lot of dark brown or like chocolate brown jeans, which is perfect for the fall. That's what I love about H&M. They're so good at bringing out all the seasonal items really quick, and I appreciate that. And I say that only because I'm in Miami, and I feel like sometimes it takes time to see like the stores bring the new season to our city, because it's a hot city. But they had so many fall items there that I could have gone ham, but like I said, I controlled myself. But I really fell in love with these jeans. I think they're so cute. They kind of have like a retro vibe to them. I love the buttons, which I will show you because I look at details like that. Oh my god. She left the sensor. Let me show you. That makes me so upset because now I have to go back to the store to get the sensor out. I'm so annoyed. Oh, I hate when they do that. Why do you do that? Like, always notice this when you're charging me. But anyways, it's these kind of high-waisted wide leg jeans all the way through, and it has these beautiful pockets in the front, and as you can see, it has these, I don't know what I would call this kind of button, but it's a really nice detail. The buttons look different to me, which I like, and it kind of goes with the dark brown. And then in the back, it has these big pockets, which again gives it a very like retro style jean. I love them. I got them in a size 2. I would say they fit well the way they're supposed to, a little bit tight here and then loose everywhere else. And even if I wanted to pair these two together, look how cute this would look. But of course you can pair this up with like a button down, maybe a floral button down with all the fall colors. I think would be beautiful. So I'm gonna try them on and put a little clip so you guys can see what they look like, but they're very beautiful. And I also love the fact that they're long, but they're not overly long. I don't think I'm gonna have any issues with the length. I don't think I have to fix them. And maybe I'll have to wear them with like a slight heel. As I said before, I'm only 5'2". But other than that, I don't think it's really an issue. I wouldn't wear these jeans with flats anyways. I feel like these jeans should go with like platforms or a slight heel. I think would look better. Maybe boots. Boots would look really nice, like ankle boots. But just a very beautiful jean. And I paid $44.99, which I think is reasonable. But I'm upset over this because now I have to go back. Oh, so annoying. As if I have time to just be going back to a store. It annoys me when they do that. Okay, did she leave the sensor on this as well? No, the t-shirt is fine. It's the pants, and I got the top in an extra small as well, and it was $12.99, but it's really cute. So yeah, that's all I got. Anyways, thank you so much for spending some time with me. I'm gonna end the vlog here. I'm gonna change, relax. It's a rainy day in Miami, so it's definitely the kind of day where you just kind of stay in. I may do something later, who knows, it depends. I sometimes will change my mind. So if you haven't done so already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.